Hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to Spiggs Gaming on YouTube and Twitch, and tonight I'm going to be playing some of Nancy Drew, Phantom of Venice, and it's a really great game that I'm very excited to be playing because I've not played it in years, so I honestly have no idea what to do in this game. Other than playing Scopa, that's all I got. Chrissy and Jay, welcome to the stream, guys. Glad you can make it. Okay, so let's first get into the case file, of course. She read
Thanks
it?
to Prudence Rutherford,
Oh, good.
the wealthy socialite whose necklace I helped recover while solving that scarlet hand case a while back.
Oh,
I'm on
yeah.
my way to Venice, Italy. Apparently, someone there has been dressing up in a mask and cape and stealing valuable pieces of art. The news media call him the Phantom, not only because of the way he dresses, but because he leaves behind so few clues. Prudence, who loves Venice and belongs to an organization dedicated to preserving the city's art, is outraged the thief hasn't been caught yet. So she talked someone she knows at the GDIF, the Italian version of our FBI, into having me help the police in their investigation. She arranged for me to stay in Venice in the palazzo she used to own, which now belongs to a well-to-do widow named Margherita Faubourg. Beyond that, all I know for sure is that I'll be working undercover, and as soon as I arrive, the police will send me something that will lead me to my assignment. What it will be, I have no idea. But am I excited? Oh, see!
What up with the picture of Margarita, I think? That's the picture of her. Like, I know all the characters. At least there's that. But like, that's like the first thing. Like, she's out there sunbathing, and just, like, this is her, like, current. Love this game so much. This is the first nature game I beat without a guide. The very first nature game that I beat without a guide was Treasure in the Royal Tower. That was the first one I beat. And I felt like so great because, like, honestly, I want to say, like, I was like really sick. So I couldn't do much, you know. So I was like, I'll just play a Nancy Drew game, and then I just started playing it, and it's like I had my notebook, I had snacks, I had like juice and water and everything because I was sick. I just had all my stuff right there, so I just sat in front of the computer just doing it. Italian dictionary. I know a little bit of Italian, courtesy of the Assassin's Creed games. Oh, Junior, of course. Let me know how everything sounds, guys, if I need to turn anything up or down. That is loud. Ow, why is that loud? Oh wait, I turned it up last night during stream. That's right. Forgot. Oh, you would not catch me in there? Nuh-uh, I would not go in there. I would if somebody else was there with me, but not by myself. Everything sounds good? Thank you!
Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door! Oh, no! Well, Nancy, things are not looking good. What the heck happened? This case started out so well. I mean, what could be better than waking up in Venice, Italy?
I was in, oh shoot, hang on. I don't know if this is gonna... Hang on, I'm gonna get it onto settings real quick. I gotta do something, hang on. I clicked it with something else. Hang on, something's popping up. Okay, sorry guys. So, what's stupid is that, it should be good now. So, what's stupid is that, so like, I had to set up the live stream for YouTube, and you can choose if you want ads to to play, like, it pushes it out every 30 minutes, or you can choose to have it go and you push him out like I can by pressing one button on my Stream Deck. And when I made this, I guess I forgot to hit like insert manually, and so I started doing it. I'm like, no. Is it Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna turn the music down just a touch, and then this down a touch, and then make.
Mi chiamo Nancy.
What? Sounds good. There we go. Okay. Why would she have a picture of herself? Venice is so beautiful this time of year. Hildy? I found some lovely mosaics that I picked up from a friend. I'll send them your way once I find some time. Is that German? Yeah, it's German. German again. So then this is mine. Okay, that's the bathroom.
I like turtles.
This is so random. I love it.
Let's see, what should I wear?
Ooh, I want to dress Nancy. Oh, let's do that. I like the purple. What about pants? That look good? Nah. Long sleeve? Short pants? Nope. Let's switch back to the jeans. Wait, what about that with the purple? That looks nice. What about, yeah, flats instead of high tops? Nope. Oh, wait, already has a belt. Sunglasses look lame. That looks lame. Oh, that's cool. Can't take anything. Okay. Oh man, this feels good playing this. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this game. What does that say? Sunny June. I don't know how to read German. I don't know how to read German or Italian. I saw the word Italian. Yeah, there. Don't know how to read any of it. I know a little bit of Italian, courtesy of the Assassin's Creed games. And I went to Venice, Italy as Ezio Auditore, so,
Hello.
you know.
You must be the American Margarita mentioned.
Huh?
I'm Colin Baxter.
Oh,
I'm Nancy Drew.
you scared me, dude. Hi.
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Right now, I'm restoring this 14th century mosaic, which means, without getting overly technical,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
cleaning the tesserae that remain in place, repairing those that have been damaged, and replacing those that are missing with new ones custom crafted to match.
He played somebody else in the video in this game series. Who is he? Oh my gosh, who is he? I know it. What was he, the guy in Curse of Blackmoor Manor? Mukuchi? Is that his name?
Is Margarita paying you to do this?
She is indeed. As little as possible, of course, but just between you and me, I do this for free. I became fascinated with art in general and mosaics in particular when I was at Oxford University. That's where I'm from, actually.
Cool.
Oxford, England. At least that's where I was born. I live here now and intend to do so for a very long while. Although I say that with no small amount of guilt.
Why do you feel guilty?
People like me and Helena are the reason true Venetians are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in love with her, and wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here. If I could be granted one wish, it would be to have been born here. That way I would feel entitled to live here, and I would know how to speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian?
Much as it shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't come easily to me.
Me
And since
either.
I am able to do what I do without knowing Italian, you know, I have some slides of various tesserae.
No.
Not only are they enormously informative, but they're also quite beautiful. Would you like to see them?
No, thank you.
Oh, I see. You're no more interested in my artistic endeavors than is anyone else around here. I'm just some sort of handyman to all of you, aren't I? Well, far be it from me to take up any more of your time.
No, I don't think that at all. I just meant maybe I could see your slides later. But if this is a good time for you, I can look at them now. I'd love to, in fact.
Really?
Really.
No.
Marvelous.
No.
Here we go.
No.
Sometimes red is simply breathtaking.
No. So you're German for 3 years.
Can't get any more indigo than that. Looks like it was carved from amethyst.
He's already
And
getting on my
just when you
nerves.
think they can't get any better.
He's already getting on my nerves.
Looks like it was carved from amethyst.
You already said that!
The color is simply unparalleled.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me.
Very well. I thought I had at long last found a kindred spirit, someone who shared my passion for beauty, for art, but you apparently are like everyone else, interested only in what something is worth instead of what it offers the soul.
No, please. I'd stay, but I really do need to be somewhere. Believe me, I think what you're doing is fascinating, and you obviously really know your stuff. In fact, that figurine in front of you, I've been dying to ask you about it. It's exquisite.
What, this statuette? Yes, it is exquisite. It's an example of late Etruscan bronze work, no doubt cast some 2,200 years ago. I'm not sure how Margherita came to own it, but she's very fortunate. It's almost impossible to find bronzetti of this quality outside a museum. You see, after they conquered the Etruscans, the ancient Romans melted down thousands upon thousands of statues like this just so they could make coins.
Interesting. Shoot, I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Thank you.
That made me very angry. He is just very, very annoying, and he wouldn't shut up. And hey Kelsey, glad to be on the stream. No, he's not a culprit. He's just huge pain in the butt, and he would not shut up. Like that statuette thingy that he was talking about, I wanted to hit him with it. He said it was by the door. Am I right? Am I right? What happened? He said by the door. There's nothing. He said by the door, and there's nothing by the door. Did it glitch or something? Did I mess up? I like how I'm able to do that. I am so confused. Outside? That's dumb.
Oh! Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Here, I'll get those.
You must be my newly arrived roommate. I'm Helene Berg.
Hi.
Nancy Drew. Sorry for all the commotion when I came in last night. My plane got in 3 hours late.
Really?
No need to worry about waking me up. I can sleep through almost anything. Well, I'm sure you have things to do and places to go, so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, there's a parcel for you in the entryway. Ciao.
Why would they leave it outside? Miss Nancy Drew, please find enclosed your bank card for the Banca del Oro. You will find a convenient automatic color machine in the Piazza San Marco. Please visit there immediately so that we may activate your account. I got a bank card. Nifty. Has the Phantom struck again? Okay, now that I got my heart rate up to like in the danger zone. But that's cool. It's the voice of Frank Hardy, like the current Frank Hardy. I think the original voice actor for Frank was only in the one game, right? It was in the one game. Well, excuse me. I know that Frank and Joe Hardy were in other games as phone contacts, but when you actually see them, I think he was only in Last Year to Bloom Canyon. I think. Wow, that's pretty.
Buongiorno. And again, welcome to Carnas Costa. I see you finally decided to get up.
This makes me want to play Assassin's Creed 2. One of my favorite games ever.
Actually, I've been up for a while.
Good for you. I got up, showered, and came straight up here. If it's daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say the sun gives you wrinkles and worse. And that may be true, but it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your accommodations, they are to your liking?
So you don't do anything else? Seriously, lady? Nothing?
Oh, yes, the room is wonderful.
You do not mind having a roommate?
Not at all.
Ah, you're just being polite. The last thing a young lady wants when she is on holiday is a roommate. I warned Prudence that you would have to share a room, but she said you had to come to Venezia this week and you had to stay here. And as we both know, what Prudence wants, Prudence gets.
Okay, you don't have to do that every
Have you gone
time.
outside the car yet?
No, not yet.
Just do not forget to take your key and lock the front door whenever you leave. This is not the Palazzo Grassi, but I do have several valuable pieces of art. And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief,
Il
running around and
Fantasma.
stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
I met the guy who's restoring the big mosaic in the main room. He's pretty intense.
That's one way of
Colin
putting it.
Baxter? I do not know how any man can find happiness looking at pieces of painted rock all day. Talking to him, it's like taking a sleeping pill. Que barba. But they say he is good, and so he works for me.
Who are they?
He's
Everyone
intense.
I know. All my friends own castles like this one. And since something is always in need of repair, we are constantly on the lookout for good workmen. And when we find them, we trade them back and forth like you Americans trade recipes for cookies. Olivia von Hellstein raved about the work he did for her. And what is good enough for the Countess of Schlosselbeck is more than good
What?
enough for me.
The Countess of what? Well, he's Latino, so yes. He does, but he was like a little... He was like walking up to that danger zone of becoming like Tino, just a little bit. He was just, he went right up to the line, but you know, didn't pass it.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 2 years.
Oh my
2
gosh.
wonderful but very expensive years. The city expects homeowners like me to maintain these old buildings. But who pays for everything? We do. The Restoration Council gives us nothing, not one single euro. It is criminal.
You mean you can't afford it?
You miss the point. Just because I can afford to pay does not mean I should. It is the principle. It is the principle of the thing. Besides, being rich is something I like. If I am all the time spending money, I will soon be unrich.
Guess I'll be going.
Bella roba. And Nancy, that blouse you are wearing, you should change it.
I painstakingly looked through her things, which albeit wasn't a whole lot. She's very mean. Very, very mean lady. Maybe get out of the sun a tiny bit. It might be affecting your brain. It'll be fried. Okay, so what did it say? It told me to What was the place called? What was the place called? Oh no. Oh no, so many names, so many things. Oh, it was this, right? Why can't I do things? Oh, I gotta actually, like... Okay, I get it. Well... Yeah, and then there, does that work? Yeah, that works. Yes, I got it! Oh, that looks like the bank card. Aww, what is this? What do I do? Okay, guess I probably shouldn't have done that. Is it this? Welcome, names are important. All information below is confidential. Use discretion when discussing this case with anyone other than your contact, Sophia. Successful disabling of complex alarm systems and a lack of crime scene evidence make these thefts similar to those committed by Leo Macchiano theft ring. However, no connection between the Phantom and any member of Macchiano ring has yet been discovered. 4 January, Leipzig Gutenberg Bible reported missing from Palazzo Foglio. I feel like I'm messing up these words entirely. Theft may have occurred days earlier during New Year's Eve party when man wearing black cape and Brigella mask was seen on the premises, thought to be a party goer. 18 January, whatever, sword stolen from exhibit at the palace sometime between midnight and 4 a.m. Alarm system appeared to be set but did not go off. No sign of forced entry. Guards saw nothing. Unusual on security cameras, caped figure seen on nearby street just after midnight. 22nd of January, a ritual score of Verdi Rigoletto stolen from La Benite. I don't know how you pronounce these words. Security cameras lost power at 2:16 a.m. when power was restored at 2:18. Item was missing. At 2:23, caped figure wearing a Brigella mask moved past security camera on 3rd floor. No alarms were triggered. No sign of forced entry. 25th of January, chalice of Saint Gervais stolen from convent of Saint of oh my gosh, whatever. Between midnight and 5 a.m. No property was damaged. Glass case that held chalice and alarm system were both intact. Nothing out of the ordinary was seen or heard. Well, I mean, she kind of does a little bit in this game. You'll see. It's kind of cool. After you read this, you will be provided with a pair of binoculars and a PDA. Using the binoculars, you will watch Antonio Fongo, a suspect in the recent thefts attributed to the Phantom. The window of his office in the Argonne building can be clearly seen from the rooftop of Con Nascosta. The surveillance team at the entrance to the Argonne building will page you via the PDA whenever Fongo enters. An audio signal will alert you to his arrival. A light on the PDA will remain on as long as he is in the building. Any suspicious or unusual activity should be reported immediately using the PDA. Press the call button on the PDA keypad to reach your contact, Detective Sophia Leporace. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Okay. Sounds good. Got binoculars and a PDA. I'm like impossible. Okay, so I only see a little I hear. You said at the market I can get something for me to learn German? What am I doing? Oh, I can like pay for it. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm gonna look at everything I can. Do I need this? I'm getting like memories here. It's like, do I need this? I feel like I need that for something. Ooh, gelato, ice cream. I want some ice cream. I don't see anything for,
I need my Italian dictionary.
Oh. We buy flowers. Okay. Oh, I bet that's the way for me to make money, isn't it? I got money! Why am I getting money? Not questioning it, but that's pretty cool. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm just gonna back out. And I'm gonna go there, I guess, and go back home. Because I'm sure the PDA is gonna go off soon, right? Oh,
That's my pager. Antonio Fongo is in his office. Time to go to work.
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta hurry. We don't know how long it's gonna be here. Hurry, Nancy, it's just a couple of steps. This, and then binoculars, and then boom. Oh, you make me sick, Nancy.
Nancy, what are you doing?
Bird watching.
Bird watching. It's one of my hobbies.
You Americans always busy doing something. Que noia.
Ah, cool. So, what now? Oh, Birdie!
This looks interesting.
A carrier pigeon. He got a note. He got a note. He got a note. Oh.
I better go somewhere private and report this.
Thank you, Nancy.
Ciao, this is Nancy Drew.
Yes, is this Detective Leporace?
Si, but please, to you I am just Sophia.
Thank you.
I'll remember that, Sophia.
You have something to report?
I think so. While I was watching Fongo, a pigeon flew to the window outside. Fongo got up from his desk, went over to the window, and took something off the pigeon's leg. Something very small.
He removed something from the pigeon's leg. You are positive?
Yes, he removed something, kind of studied it, then left the office.
Maybe he is using a trained pigeon to communicate with someone.
Yeah.
Yes, this could be true, because we know that by phone he talks to almost no one. Here is what we will do. I will deliver to you a tracking device. You will sneak into Fango's office when he is not there and feed it to the pigeon. After that, you can use your PDA to see in what direction it has flown.
You want me to feed a tracking device to a pigeon?
It will be very, very tiny. But I do not want to leave it at the ATM. If you go there too much, people will get suspicious. So we will leave it for you in the costume store in Campo Santa Maria Formosa. It will be hidden among the things there. You will have to find it.
How will I know what it looks like?
Very soon, I will send a picture of it to your PDA. But you must locate the device quickly. If you do not find it in time, it will destroy itself. If that happens, we will hide another device. Your PDA will show you where we have hidden it.
Oh, this is too confusing.
You want me to feed a tracking device that self-destructs to a pigeon?
The self-destruct mechanism will automatically deactivate when you pick it up. And do not worry. The device will not hurt the pigeon after it is swallowed.
Oh.
And I'll be able to track it using my PDA. Sounds like this thing is going to come in very handy.
It is from the GDIF. Military equipment is good.
Well, guess I'm on my way to Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
After you have fed the tracking device to the pigeon, you must do two things. You must find out where the pigeon goes when it leaves Fongo's, and you must discover what it is carrying. Call me when you know these things. You are good to help us, Nancy. We are very short-handed. Carnevale keeps the police very busy.
I'll do my best. Ciao.
Carnivale, that was in, Assassin's Creed 2. Well, Brotherhood, actually, sorry. Brotherhood, and it was, and it was, pretty cool. There it is. I have to go. I don't want to go here. Got it. Easy peasy. Okay, so now that's there. Where's his where's his office? Is it here? I don't know where it is. No, that's not it. I don't even know where it is. How do I get to his office? Because that's here. I'm trying to think about, like, I don't... Maybe here? I haven't been here yet, I don't think. Oh, here we go! Yes!
Looks like I'm going to have to pick this lock somehow.
Oh, Nancy, I needed the bobby pins! That's right! Fudge! Ah! You carried some with you! Ugh. Oh, why is there a... I don't have time for this!
Hello?
Hello, is this Nancy?
Oh, God!
Miss Rutherford. Yes, it's Nancy. How are you?
But to be honest, I'm rather peeved. Were you or were you not to call me just as soon as you were settled in there at the car?
I'm sorry. I should have called, but I've been very busy.
And I've been very worried. I was afraid Margarita had allowed my beloved kindness ghost to fall into such a state of disrepair that it was no longer habitable.
Oh, no.
Her
the car is
voice
fine.
gets on my nerves.
Oh, that's a relief. So, how goes the case? Captain Brassica said he was going to send you a parcel. Has it arrived?
Yes, it sure has.
Good. The sooner you get to work, the better. I talked you up quite a bit, you know. Both the GDIF and the local gendarmerie are expecting great things from you. As am I. No one wants this phantom scoundrel captured more than I do.
I'm flattered, Miss Rutherford, and I'll do my best. But it's not like I'm a superhero or anything. Like I told you, I just like solving mysteries.
Just see that you solve this one in a timely fashion, dear. We leave on a cruise in 2 weeks, and I shan't be able to enjoy a second of it until I know all those stolen works of art have been recovered.
Oh no, not more lockpicking. I did not know that. Well, hey, look, the lockpicking in this game is a lot easier than it is in, Oblivion.
I'll let you get back to whatever it is you're doing.
As it happens, I'm writing my memoirs. They shall be called The Principles of Prudence. Unfortunately, this has necessitated my hiring an assistant. You really must stop thinking bad thoughts about Ginger. Yes, you are. Just look how she's shaking. The other day, poor Ginger mistook the shapeless lump of leather my assistant called her purse for a doggy toy and ripped it to shreds. She's still a bit perturbed. Although, believe you me, Ginger did her a massive favor. Anyway, if you ever cannot reach me, it means we are hard at work. Bonne chance!
I can guarantee you I am never going to call you. So no problem. Oh, I would get more than 2. But okay. Okay. Her voice gets on my nerves. It's like grating. It's like nails on a chalkboard. It wasn't, and that was even tougher than it is here. Oh. I forget, like, do I have to get all of them on the line? Is that how it is? Fudgeola. Oh, come on! Come on, you stupid little son of a biscuit. You're gonna move all of them, aren't you? Dang you! Ugh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is infuriating! Dang it, I thought I had it. Yes! Yes! Okay, oh my gosh.
Scusi, posso farle una domanda? Come mai tutte le gondole sono nere?
There you go. Eat up.
Io pensavo
Yeah, who's a good little pigeon? Who's a good little birdie? You are. Good birdie. Wait, I want to snoop. Why can't I snoop?
Oh my gosh, Bongo's coming back.
Do I leave or do I hide? Oh, I gotta hide. Oh, I gotta hide. Oh, fudge. Okay, we're good. This is like every scary movie ever. Okay. Didn't close still.
Vieni qui, piccioncino, vieni. Vola.
Hitman flashbacks, I love it. Yeah, oh, that fell. Il Dottore? What is that? Il Dottore, it makes me think of Ezio Auditore. That's binary code, right? Or code or something. I want to look at his... what's the... I feel like there's like a button... Why can't I look at his computer? Yeah, playing Hitman. There we go. Playing Hitman in VR was really fun, and it was really fun, like being in those, you know, those like cabinets and stuff. It was really fun. Did I not spell it right? How do you spell it? How do you spell it? Man, it scared me. D? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it.
Looks like some cards are missing.
I thought it was Il Dottore. No, glad you can make it to the stream. Hey, that's I don't know what that is. Okay, what's the password then? Is it il capitan? Okay, okay. Okay, I need somebody to write this down. I-L space C-A-P-I-T-A-N-O. Yep, thank you, Christy. I was thinking it was that. Because I was okay. I was just thinking it was the middle one, which is Il Dottore, because... Nope, that's not how you say it. Panchola, why? It should... Wait, nope. Yes! It's trash, maybe? Oh, wait, I need my dictionary. The following airline reservation has been canceled on your request. Flight 2034 to 2 adults, September 30th, one-way departure, Venice, Italy, to Tahiti. Oh, crud. Il Capitano, how about a nice game of chess? You play white. Interesting. So here's a chess player. Airline cancellation again? Why would he... How about a game of chess? You play white. Actually, I wanted to let you know that my friend Brigella will be playing you from now on. He's a much better player than I. Please continue to charge my account, though, as you wish. Okay, no. Interesting. I found a similar game once in a trash can outside your office. Disconnected. Oh, that's not sketch. I saw some of the game played next to the fountain in the Campo San Polo. Okay. Am I done here? Because I don't want to have to come back. I think I'm done.
I can't read this.
Oh, yeah, because it's in Italian. Nancy, what do you think? There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. I feel like this is something. But I guess I'll come back later. Okay. I can go over here now. I couldn't before. Oh, yay.
Nope. Not that one.
Okay, what happened? Oh, it's right there. Okay, gotta be here then, right? So if it's here, I just gotta find it.
Wrong. Oops, try again. Wrong. Oops, wrong bird.
Come on! How am I supposed to find it? Ugh. How am I supposed to find the right pigeon? Wish I could look closer at them, but it's... Trying to think.
Oops, try again.
Okay, so, but it is a thing. Okay, I guess I was thinking, you know, I was getting it mixed up.
Wrong. That's not the one. Nope. Oops, try again.
Dang it! How am I supposed to find the right pigeon? It's this way. How's it that way? I didn't mean to click that! Dang it! Dang it. Hey, no, welcome back.
Gotcha.
Yes!
Hello?
What?
What kind of message is that? I'd better call Sophia.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Nancy, you have tracked the pigeon.
After it left Fongos, it flew to Campo Santa Margarita. It landed right next to this place called Casa de Giochi.
Casa de Giochi. You are sure?
Yeah? Is something wrong?
Casa de Giochi is a private club owned by Enrico Tazza. The police suspect that he fences stolen goods for big criminals like Leo Macchiano. If Fongo is working for the Phantom, perhaps Tazza is working for him too. Look around the Casa de Giochi, Nancy. Talk to Tazza if you can. Get on his good side. See how much you can find out without making him suspicious. Was the pigeon carrying a message?
Yes, but all it says is hello in English, followed by an exclamation point.
There is a dot at the bottom of this exclamation point.
Yeah?
You must find a microscope and examine this dot, Nancy. If Fongo was sending a message to Tazza, maybe it's hidden there.
A microdot, of course.
Oh.
I'll do that. I'll find a microscope and take a look at it.
If I do not hear from you, you will hear from me.
Oh, need 4 letters. Ew.
Ciao, Antonio, come stai?
Bene, bene, tu come stai?
Molto
That's
bene,
Colin.
ti ho visto anche ieri.
Sì, 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 ci vediamo sempre perché facciamo la stessa strada.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Looks like that's it.
In the whole dumpster, that's it.
Avete visto
Huh?
in televisione quello che è successo a proposito del fantasma?
I know where to go. I know where to go. So he's been in prison. Interesting.
Giuseppe, è un sacco che non ti vedo.
Sì, come stai?
Bene.
Another package?
Certo, siamo sposati.
Sempre
Tu e
bene.
Giuseppe, io lo sapevo.
Sempre bellissimo, eh?
The railroad chocolates out upstairs.
And I want you both to know that I am very sorry if that American girl is bothering you. It was not my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen,
She doesn't bother me.
Nor me. In fact, I rather like her.
but I'm going to anyway.
This is because she spends most of her time on the roof bothering me. She is always up there looking through binoculars. She says she is bird watching. Bird watching? She doesn't strike me as a type.
I'm a bit of a bird watcher myself. Just this morning I saw a flock of ibises near San Giorgio.
I was trapped at a party once by a bird watcher named Red Knot. All he talked about was grosbeaks and jonkos and towies. I almost died of the boredom. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble she makes. If she bothers you, you tell me and I will tell her. Oh, she's fine.
She's quite fine, actually.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Man, that'd be so weird to like hear that and like immediately second after, boop. hey guys. How brave do you have to be to just start rooting through a dumpster on the shit like that, right? Right. Plus, I mean, you'd be all, stinky and stuff.
Hello, Nancy.
Would it be okay if I used your microscope?
I have a very strict policy when it comes to my equipment. No one touches it but me. And now, you. I trust you, Nancy. Please, be my guest.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Noel, hope you can get it working again. What is that? Oh. Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556. Is there another? Anything else in here? The safe room lock combination. Change the safe room lock. Safe room 43556. 43556. 43556. 43556. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. This doesn't make any sense.
Hello, Nancy.
Does Margarita know that you went to prison in England for art theft?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Colin?
Oh!
My real name is Justin Beaumont. 2 years ago, I removed a Renoir from the private collection of a man to whom it was nothing more than a financial investment. I took it home so it would be appreciated as the masterpiece it was. Its former owner took issue with my actions. I was arrested, and I was sent to prison for a year. As for Margarita, she's the only one who knows. She says if I don't continue to work for her for next to nothing, she'll tell all her friends I have a criminal record, which would essentially end my career here in Venice, just like it ended my career back in England. If that were to happen, I'd be utterly lost.
In other words, she's blackmailing you?
What's worse, not only does she keep trying to get me to use substandard materials so she can save money on the renovations I'm doing for her, but she wants me to cover it up by lying to the Restoration Council about it. And for someone in my precarious position, let's just say resisting has been very, very difficult. Enough. I insist we change the subject.
Do you know who that box of chocolates in the entryway is for?
No, I didn't really look at it because I assumed it was for you. It's not?
No, it's for someone named Il Dottore.
Why would he?
Oh, I was afraid, I assumed they were from that Locket fellow of yours. Il Dottore.
Locket
Wonder who
fellow.
that could be.
I should be running along.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
The bloke who gave you that locket you're wearing.
I didn't know.
Oh, Ned.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh! Wait, can I call Ned? I assume it's like a heart-shaped locket.
Hi, Ned. Or should I say, buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Sort of. I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
Okay.
You sound funny. What's wrong?
My research is going great. It's just that, well, in order to get over to the hospital library, I've been having to take the bus.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering with it?
If by tinkering you mean disassembling the engine and possibly the transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop, yes, he's been tinkering with it.
Oh, no.
Ned, I told you. I said whatever you do, don't let Joe do any tinkering.
I didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just going to take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. And I'm sure my car will be fine too. So how's it going there?
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Hey, before I forget, thanks again for the locket. I haven't taken it off since you put it on me there at the airport.
Aww.
Good. That was kind of the idea. I just wanted you to have a little reminder of home. Well, more specifically, of me.
Aww.
I don't need any reminders, Ned, but thank you. It really is beautiful. Even the guy I sat next to on the plane over here who played solitaire the whole way liked it.
It passed the semi-neurotic but otherwise thoroughly impartial geek test? Yes.
What? What the heck?
Somebody delivered a box of chocolates meant for Il Dottore to the place where I'm staying. Only there's no one there by that name. And I saw a reference to Il Dottore in the office of Antonio Fongo. That's the guy I've been spying on.
Could be a coincidence.
Or there could be a connection between Fongo and someone at the car.
Is that what the person you're reporting to said when you told him?
Not him, her. Actually, I haven't called her yet.
Sounds to me like maybe you should.
I did call her. That's weird.
I need to get going. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye.
When I was ever eat all of them.
So, I noticed someone got a box of chocolates. You perhaps? From a secret admirer.
Why is everybody assuming it's me?
They're for someone named Il Dottore.
I thought that was someone's special name for you. How disappointing. Especially since I was going to ask you if I could have a piece. I'm starving. So, how do you like Venice?
Oh, it's incredible.
I call her again? Okay.
I think Venice is the most fascinating city in the world. Its history, its art, its layout, everything about it is so rich and so beautiful, and there's so much about human ingenuity. I absolutely love it.
Where are you from?
I was born in Austria, but I'm from all over, really. England, France, Germany, and someday Venice will be my home. Every time I come here, I make an effort to meet new people. Having friends is very important to me, you see? But I don't want to move here until I can afford my own palazzo. So, until that day, I shall have to content myself with staying here wherever I can and as often as I can.
How long have you been coming here?
I've been coming here ever since I was about your age. I always try to stay somewhere different. I'm a journalist. Right now, I live in Hamburg because that's where the offices of your event magazine are. I do most of my writing for them. But I know far more about Venice than I do about Hamburg. In fact, I know more about Venice than most Venetians do. I know where the best souvenir stands are, the nicest glass shops. Here, I'll make you a list of the cheapest cafes.
No, that's okay. You don't need to do that.
You don't want to know where the cheapest cafes are? Are you sure you're American?
I'm just not into touristy things, that's all.
I see.
Oh, but you could tell me what your very favorite spot in Venice is. I'd love to know that.
Oh, well, let me think. That would have to be Campo San Paolo. There's something, I don't know, something very avant-garde about it that's quite charming.
Hang on just a second. Okay.
I'll leave you to your writing.
It's been a pleasure. Pretty locket.
Thank you. My boyfriend gave it to me.
Boyfriend? You do have it all, don't you, Nancy Drew?
Okay, everybody. One, stop assuming the chocolates are mine. And two, enough about the locket. Yes, it is pretty, but I mean, I assume. But
hello again.
Jeez.
Do you always wear that locket?
What the heck?
Do you like it?
It is just that, well, when one lives in Venezia, one becomes so used to true beauty that anything less tends to stand out like dirt on a white rug.
Ease.
Who is Il Dottore?
Dottore means doctor. What doctor are you talking about?
There's a box of chocolates downstairs for Il Dottore.
Someone must have left them here by mistake.
Has anything else for Il Dottore ever been delivered here?
I am up here all day. Something gets delivered, something does not get delivered. I do not know. I do not care.
I'll let you get back to your sunbathing.
Good, good.
Yep. Bye, lady. Okay, so I think it's time for me to go to bed, right? Because I know something happens when I go to bed.
I can't go to bed. I've got too much to do.
Nancy! Killing me here.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Translate the... No. Fudge. Nope. Enrico Tazza, we have received your request for a temporary employer and recommend our star pupil, Samantha Quick. I understand you are currently involved in a project and will thereby send her your way sometime after Carnivale. So that you may recognize her, Samantha will be wearing a red dress, white gloves, black sunglasses, and blonde hair. We will send you details on our Swiss account soon for payment at a later date. Interesting.
Nancy, you have examined the microdot the pigeon was carrying?
I sure have. The message, which was written in English, said, Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556.
Il Dottore?
Yes, which is really interesting because in his office, Fongo has a poster of Commedia dell'arte masks. He's crossed out all but 5 of the masks, and among the ones that aren't crossed out are the Brighella mask.
The mask the Phantom wears.
Right, and the mask for Il Dottore wasn't crossed out either. And it was in the middle, like it was more important than the others.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And when I went back to the place where I'm staying, a box of chocolates had just been delivered for someone named Il Dottore, which means it's very possible that Il Dottore is one of the people at the Canascosta.
Perhaps Fango and the Phantom and whoever else they are working with are going by the names of Commedia dell'arte characters. This would make it easier to secretly communicate with each other. And if that's true, perhaps those chocolates are a message of some kind. And if Il Dottore was at the center of that poster you saw, perhaps the person the message was meant for is the ringleader.
Just what I was thinking.
Ooh.
Here is what we will do. I will have a technician hide tracking devices in objects these people are likely to carry around with them. Then, when we know which of them is Il Dottore, we will activate the appropriate device and be able to follow him.
Awesome. Let's see, Helena's always writing, so for her I could plant a bug in her pen maybe. And Margarita is always sunning herself, so you could hide a bug for her in a sunglasses case. But for Colin, you could bug a mosaic tile. You know, a tessera?
He's likely to carry a mosaic tile on his person.
If it's from me, he will. Long story.
Aww.
This is good information, Nancy. I will have our technician prepare the 2 bugged objects and the device which you will hide in the pen, then leave them for you in the Banca dell'Oro ATM. You should give them to each person as soon as you get them.
Will do. Keep your fingers crossed.
My fingers are always crossed.
Okay. Okay, so she's at the ATM, right? Same place I went to. It was, here, right? Come on, I clicked it. Okay, no, thank you so much for stopping by. Pick up. That was fast. Oh, they're fast. Now, all the way back up. I kind of like the music. What happens if I eat it? Can I eat it? No. It's like maybe to like give Nancy food poisoning or something.
Hello, Nancy.
I came across this tessera and thought you might like it.
It's quite beautiful. All the more because it came from you.
Oh.
Thank you, Nancy. I shall treasure it.
Oh.
I should be running along.
Come back anytime.
That's two guys in the Nature's You universe off the top of my head that had a thing for Nancy. And as soon as they found out that she has a boyfriend back home, it was like, okay. Like, oh, that's sweet and sad. How do I remember this?
Hello, Nancy.
I saw this case and thought you might like it to keep your sunglasses in.
You are giving me a gift? You do not have to do this, Nancy, but I like gifts. And this one, it is very nice. Grazie.
You're welcome.
I'll talk to you later.
Good, good.
Okay, so then do I call her? Do I call her again and be like, hey, I got it all? Okay.
I don't feel like going to bed yet.
Wow, pretty.
Still have to do that.
Opens anything. I have to pretend to be Samantha Quick. Here we go. I get to play Scopa. I'm excited. Where's the, which one has the, like the costume place? There's a lot of places I can go to. Nope, not that. Nope, but now I know where that is. Fountain? I have to go to a fountain? What did I do?
If you're here for the dance audition, take a look at the dance instruction book.
What am I doing?
When you think you're ready, put the cat suit on and get on stage.
What am I?
If you're good enough,
No.
you can keep the suit and come by anytime you want and dance for tips. Oh, and if you're not here for the audition, beat it.
What am I doing? What happened? What am I doing? Okay, I feel like this is what am I? Okay. No. I can do that yet. I need to buy the thingy. Not that one. Yeah, no, I knew like it was here, but I forgot like where it was. I don't have like, okay. Oh man, look at that. It ate away my money. Well, fudge. And I hate that, like, you can't change any, like, you can't go, you can't change anywhere else except, but you have to go back home. What is everybody gonna say? when I walk in, dressed as Nancy Drew, you need sunglasses? Dang it! That's right! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Son of a biscuit. I'll be back. Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is, Jay. Where the bank is? Son of a biscuit eater! Ugh! The bank is, okay. This is getting annoying. It's there, isn't it? It's right here, isn't it? Son of a biscuit eater. Yep, I'm going.
This kiosk could come in handy if I ever need any reference books.
There we go. Oh, pager. Okay, fastest way is gonna be this way. I'm trying to hurry. Hurry, he's there. I need to see what he's doing. Nancy, run! Run! Go, 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 go. Go through the door. Go through the door, you idiot. Aim. Alright, I'm just gonna, you know, look at birds again. Hey, Nancy, you're not a drone flying. It's the birdie again. Oh, is he gonna...
This looks interesting.
We already know this, Nancy. We already saw this. He sent it. Do I have to go there and get it? Do I have to go there and I try to get it? No? Well, took a shot in the dark. Dang it. Okay. Time to get dressed up as Samantha Quick. That on. That on. That on. Oh, gloves. I bought a wig. There it is. What are they gonna say? It's like, oh, like I walk in as Nancy Drew, and then I step out as her. Like, I love it. Like, what the heck are you wearing? I think where I need to go. Here? Yep. Oh, camera.
What is your name?
Samantha Quick.
You are early, but please come in. Enrico is at the Scopa table.
Oh no, Scopa. I haven't played it in years. Oh, you look friendly.
Ah, sono Enrico Tassa. Benvenuta a Venezia.
I'm sorry, but if it's all right with you, I'd prefer to speak English.
Of course, whatever you wish. What a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting you until after Carnevale.
Is that a problem?
Oh, of course not. The sooner you get to work, the sooner you... We will be compensated. So, you're not only young and attractive, but enthusiastic as well. Tell me more about yourself, Samantha.
I'd rather just get down to business. Because frankly, telling my life story to someone wearing a mask is just a little too freaky for me.
I understand. Besides, having never met you before, I would have no way of knowing if what you tell me is a lie or the truth. I always wear the same costume for Carnevale. Why? Because I'm a very superstitious man. I believe that always doing things a certain way brings good fortune. For instance, I never discuss business with anyone unless and until that person beats me at the game of Scopa.
Beats him?
Are you familiar with the game?
Yes, but it's been a while since I played.
Just to be safe, I will review the rules of the game as we play it here at the Casa dei Giochi. There are 4 suits in a Scopa deck. Coins, cups, swords, and clubs. Each suit has 10 cards. 7, the most valuable card. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and ace. There are also 3 face cards. Valet, knight, king. When you are taking tricks during the game, each card is worth what it says, with a valet worth 8, a knight 9, and a king 10. However, for scoring at the end of the game, 7s are the most valuable, followed by 6s, aces, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, then all face cards. For scoring, these are called primes. To play the game, 3 cards are dealt to each player, then 4 cards are placed face up in the play area. If 3 kings appear, the cards are redealt. The player who did not deal the cards goes first. When it is your turn, you must play 1 card and 1 card only from your hand. Now, you have a 2 and there is a 2 in the play area. So you will play your 2 and take a trick. I discard a valet worth 8. You cannot make a match, so you discard your 3. I discard the 2. Now, because you have a knight in your hand, which is worth 9, and there is a 6 and a 3 in the play area, 6 plus 3 equals 9, which means you have a match and you take a trick. I discard my ace, and because we are both out of cards, I deal us both 3 more cards. Ah, you have a 7 in your hand. You also have an ace, which is worth 1, a 4, and a 2 in the play area, which add up to 7. But there is also a 7 in the play area. So, which do you match with your 7? The 3 cards that add up to 7 or the 7?
The 3 cards.
The rules say when presented with such a choice, you must take the trick by collecting the single card.
Why?
And so, you match your 7 card with the 7 card in the play area and take a trick. I make a match with the valet and take a trick. You have yet another 7 in your hand. Now you match it with the ace, the 4, and the 2 and take a trick. And since you have taken the last card in the play area, you say Scopa and get a point. We continue to play by discarding and taking tricks until all 40 cards have been played. At that point, we count the points we have won by taking tricks and getting Scopas. The first person to get 11 or more points wins. If no one has 11 or more points, the deck is shuffled, the other person deals, and we play another round. Are you ready to play?
You bet.
Let's do it. I'm excited. I haven't played this in forever. My eyes started to like twitch a tiny bit because I was like, this is very, very confusing. Why? Oh man. How's the stream acting? Is it good? Scopa! Woo! Dang it!
Scopa!
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
We've played all our cards. You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table.
Sweet.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
They're retired right now. Dang it!
Those don't
Oh,
add up.
nope. No, that doesn't work. It's the opposite way. Dang it.
Scopa.
Dang it!
Scopa!
Hmm. There we go.
I took the last trick, so
Dang it!
I get all the cards remaining on the table.
Gonna win.
No points for me.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
Dang it! What did you say, like 11? Or something? Hmm. Dang it! It's this and then that. Yes, got one.
Scopa!
Woohoo! I have the 7 of coins! Yes.
You cannot discard that card
Oh.
because you can take...
Thank you. Hmm. Oh, fudge.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
Hey.
I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
I had it!
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. We both have the same number of valuable tricks, so no one gets a point.
Oh.
And lastly, we score the scopas.
Okay, I can still win if I do this right. Hmm. Okay, Jade, thank you so much for stopping by. Dang it. Hmm. Dang it!
Scopa!
He won.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas. I won! Would you like to play again?
I have to.
Sure.
Try this again. Oh, yay. I took it. That could have been bad. Dang it!
Scopa!
No, shut up.
Those don't add up.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to see if it could. Fudge. Dang, I am not doing great this hand either.
We've played all our cards. I took the last trick, so I get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
Dang it! I have 1 point, he has 4. Hmm. Yes, it is very infuriating. Very, very infuriating. Dang it, I was gonna get that, you jerkwad.
You cannot discard that card.
There. Dang it. Dang it!
Scopa.
Shut up. Yes!
Scopa.
In your face.
You took the last trick.
Yes,
so you get
I got the
all
7
cards left on the table.
7, yes. I say the 7 of diamonds, but no, it's okay.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
No points for you.
Yay!
Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
I win.
And see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
Yes, I have 1 point more than him. I hope I can get the 7. Yes, I can. Yes. Thank God, yes. There we go. 4. Okay, and this goes there. Kind of want to get this game in real life. I think that'd be fun. That makes me mad.
Scopa.
Shut up, dude.
I took the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining on the table. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
Oh, I'm behind again. No, no, no. It. Really like to stop playing Scopa. Yes.
Scopa!
Come on. There we go. And then, there we go.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
Did I win?
No points for you.
Did I win?
Now, let's add up what each card is worth
I won.
and see who got
Did
the
I win?
highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas. Game over and you won.
Yes!
And because you beat me, we can finally talk business. I have a client who desires the Sadal Melek sapphire. Have you heard of it?
Of course.
The Sadal Melek is said to be the largest and most beautiful star
Oh,
sapphire
thank you so much for the
in
confetti.
all of Europe. As you probably know, its current owner is a man named Vladimir Thanatos, who keeps it at the Palazzo Zateri, guarded by one of the most sophisticated security systems ever devised.
Oh, great.
Even someone with your youthful energy and talent will find stealing it a challenge. Which is why I suggest you contact Gina as soon as possible.
Gina, good idea.
The more time you give her, the more details on the system she will be able to give you. There, business is over. Back to pleasure.
No.
Do you have time for another game of Scope?
No.
No, I'd better get going.
Good luck, Samantha. As soon as you have the sapphire, bring it to me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm out. Okay, everybody, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you all can join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, when I will be continuing my blind playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.